We are all excited about the Baylor women's basketball team headed up to Portland and facing #1 USC in the Sweet 16. We all watched on Sunday night the nail biter and screaming and yelling when it comes down to the final buzzer, and Baylor has shocked Virginia Tech. You know who also was doing that? Angela Kinsey. You might know her as Angela Martin on The Office. She's also one of Baylor's most famous alums. And she wanted to come in and congratulate the women's basketball team and coach Nikki Collin yesterday. And boy, I would have been so starstruck. I can't even believe that she's in Waco at the time that I am recording this. Here is Angela's visit to the Baylor women's basketball locker room.
Crushing it, and I'm so happy for you. And anyway, I'm rooting for you always from Los Angeles. So, yay! Yes. Such a good game. I was about to lose my mind.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, come on, how awesome is that? Everyone knows who she is. Everyone watches The Office. It's gotten this incredible second life in the decade since it went off the air. I have been an Office fan for 15 years at this point. It was so awesome to see her in there and actually being cheery, unlike her character. But she is like a legit proud Baylor alum. Like she's not one of those who just like kind of puts on a fancy Baylor shirt and shows up at whenever they play in LA. Like, no, she actually watches the games. She's said this in multiple interviews, and she told the team, hey, I was watching Pins and Needles on Sunday night. So she's legit. She's out there. She's following. How cool is that she comes back and actually talks to the team? It's kudos to Nikki Collin for letting her in there. And I think that kind of says a bigger picture of, Nikki Collin hadn't been to the Sweet 16. Only one player on this Baylor team has been to the Sweet 16 with Baylor. Jana Van Guytenbeek also has a national championship, but it's with Stanford. Anyway, these girls aren't. It's not like the Baylor of old where that was just an expectation and you got there every year and it was old hat. It isn't for them. This is a first-time experience for them. And, they get the comforts of having us, rally around them with the men's team out of the tournament and the great attention they got for that. And now they've got celebrities coming into the locker room. And some might say that's a distraction. And maybe it is. But honestly, I just think it's really cool for the girls to realize that this is a big moment, but that it deserves to be celebrated, even though there's still work to do. And that there are so many people in their corner and famous people in their corner watching their games. And just to show again that it is okay to celebrate getting this far while also working towards getting even farther. So credit to you, Angela Kinsey. That was awesome. Thank you for coming back. And shout out to Nikki Collin and the women's basketball team for letting her in there, letting her go by practice. She took pictures with a bunch of the players. I got to think that's a really cool experience. And of course, she and the rest of us will be rooting on the Baylor team as they head up to Portland. We'll have a full breakdown of that game against USC on tomorrow's show. I cannot wait. That game is Saturday afternoon, if I'm not mistaken, 4:30 in the afternoon. Does that sound right? It's on Saturday. Anyway, we'll have more of that tomorrow. Let me know what you think about Angela and The Office and Angela stopping by our office down in the comments